The bill won't take effect until September 2022, but those opposed to it are taking action right now, filing state and federal lawsuits to overturn the legislation.
My child, my choice!
For the second day in a row, protesters spoke out against removing the religious exemption for vaccination requirements, this time taking their calls right to the governor's home.
And we don't have much choice except to protest, and that's what we're doing.
The governor signed the bill less than 24 hours after the state Senate voted in favor of it. Students already in grades K through 12 will be grandfathered in, meaning they can still claim the exemption.
Generations to come are going to be affected by this legislation. This is terrible.
Vaccines won't be required for children, but they will be required for them to attend school, something some parents say will be difficult for their families.
Homeschooling is not an option. I have 3 out of 4 of my children are special education, so it's just not a possibility.
In an attempt to overturn the legislation, We the Patriots USA and the Connecticut Freedom Alliance are filing lawsuits, represented by attorney Norm Pattis.
And so this lawsuit will strike at the heart of claims that there can ever be a public health emergency such that fundamental rights to raise your children become the suzerainty or the power of the state.
However, those in favor of the legislation say it's a matter of public health. The Vaccination Alliance of Connecticut praising the bill, Amy Pisani, executive director of Vaccinate Your Family, saying in a statement, quote, "Our nation and our neighbors are witnessing the devastating effects that vaccine-preventable disease outbreaks can have on our ability to keep our children in schools. Removing the non-medical exemption is essential to assuring that all children are protected through community immunity and are safe in our school systems." The lawsuits haven't been filed just yet, but Attorney Pattis says that he hopes to have that done by Thursday morning. In Hartford, Gabby Molina, Fox 61 News.